What is going on, guys? It is Aqua's back, bringing you some more Black Ops 3. And as you guys see, I'm being followed around by 2 people in this lobby. Now there's 1 person. Alright, guys. So what's going on? As you can see, I'm using the P06 or the P06, whatever you want to call it. You've been around my channel long enough, you know that I'm not a sniper by any means. I'm not good at sniping in this game. Sniping in this game is just not what I'm good at. Sniping in any other Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2, Modern Warfare 3, any other Call of Duty Ghost, any other Call of Duty but the Call of Duties with the advanced movement, so Advanced Warfare and Black Ops, I am not good at sniping whatsoever. It just gets me irritated, and that's the main reason that I don't have diamond snipers yet. Actually, the main reason is that I don't have diamond snipers because the Dracon is just really annoying. But, as you can tell by the title of this video, I am playing as Gambler, and I beat FaZe. I'll get into that in a minute here, but what I want to go over real quick is the new Specialist ability and the new Specialist Blackjack, aka the sharp-tongued head of the black market. It's the guy you see in the black market every time that you go there, and he's like, yeah, what do you want? You get to play as him in the new update as 2 of his variants. You either get Rogue or Gambler. Today I'm playing as Gambler, and I'm going to explain to you guys what Gambler basically does. So, when you play as Gambler, you can actually see his Specialist meter fill up. That's how quickly his Specialist meter fills up. So that's extremely cool. But the coolest thing about it is that not only does it fill up within like 30 seconds of the match, and that's with getting kills. If you get like 2 or 3 kills at the beginning of the match, you've already got your you've already got your Specialist. That's it. But the cool thing about it is that you get a random Specialist, but you get to redraw, which means you can have 2 Specialists. So let's say you get Combat Focus, and you're like, I don't want Combat Focus. You can actually redraw and get something else. It's totally random. Like, I think I got Combat Focus, and I redrawed and got Vision Pulse. Or I had, I actually don't know what I had at the first, but I knew that I redraw and I got Psychosis. So you can get it very fast. As you can see, if you watch the bottom right-hand corner, you can actually see it fill up. That's how fast it fills up. Normally with other Specialists, it moves so slow, it's hard to see. But this one, it levels up. It fills up so fast. It's literally, it's insane. So you can get who knows how many. If you get a whole bunch of kills, now I wasn't getting a whole lot of kills this match because I was running around with a sniper. But see, there's my Combat Focus. I redraw it here in a minute, I think. It's either that or I keep it. I'm not sure. But when I do redraw it, I think I get Vision Pulse. Yes, I do get Vision Pulse. Alright, so it's actually it's a really cool thing. But the problem with Blackjack, Rogue, and Gambler is that you only get him for 60 minutes a week. So as soon as the weekly challenge or the weekly contract resets, you cannot play as him anymore until you complete the next weekly. Not that big of a deal. These things tend to be pretty easy for most people. They were pretty easy for me. I know that I completed the daily challenge without even realizing that I beat the daily challenge. It was 3 team deathmatch last week, or yesterday for me at least. I don't know if it changes depending on the person, if other people have different contracts or not, but as soon as your 60 minutes runs out, he gets locked and you can't play as him again until the next weekly contract comes out. Which I think is kind of dumb, but at the same time, it makes sense because he's extremely overpowered, and I'm going to do another video on why he's extremely overpowered. Gambler is just one reason that he is OP as hell. And the other one just makes it to where he's even more OP, so I'll talk about that in the next video. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and get into the actual title of the video. As you see, it says Gambler beats FaZe in my game, and we all know there are a lot of FaZe wannabes out there, which is understandable. FaZe is a cool team. I personally would not want to be on, like, the sniping squad, like FaZe Rain, Adapt, Apex. I would not want to be a part of that, just because I cannot snipe as well. I'd rather be on the competitive side of things. So FaZe, yeah, they're a pretty cool clan and all. Obviously, I think Optic's better, but, there are plenty of FaZe wannabes out there. Plenty of people that want to be in FaZe, and they just use the FaZe clan tag because they can. And there just so happened to be one on the other team this match, and he was sniping as well. I'm pretty sure he grab spiked me earlier in the match. But I beat FaZe. Obviously, he was a FaZe wannabe, but still, I beat FaZe. So it was a pretty nice match. This is my first match, public match, actually using a sniper. And it just so happened I got into a lobby with a FaZe wannabe, so that's cool. Epic glitch, save his life. As you see here, I got Heat Wave, and I'm gonna go ahead and get back into the Gambler real quick, just to explain a little bit more on what Gambler can actually do. So Gambler, yep, there's the FaZe guy. He's not even using a sniper rifle. He's using like KN-44 or something. Obviously, you get your heat, like you get a specialist a random specialist, and you can redraw it. But a lot of people, I don't know why, I ran into a lobby where people think for some odd reason that even though he's Blackjack, the specialists work differently. Like Heat Wave isn't as far, like it doesn't stun as long as Firebreak would, or the Annihilator will get a hit marker. I was in a lobby where people thought that, like I heard him in game chat. That's not true at all. The specialists work the same. You just randomly get them. So there's no changes except you can get a possible 2 specialists. Like right here I get Kinetic, and I actually use this because it's my favorite specialist. Yeah guys, I gotta say that's probably it for the video. And one last topic actually is that earlier today I got a comment from another YouTuber. And you know, recently I've been getting a lot of positive comments, and I really appreciate the positive comments. They help out a lot more than negative comments, obviously. But I actually know the guy. We used to play just public lobbies and arena together. And it was on my Call of Duty Pro Plays Halo video. Now, obviously I'm not pro. I'm not on a team. I'm not old enough to be a pro, in fact, but the fact that I say that I'm a pro is that my gameplay reflects that I'm a pro. I have reaction time exactly like one. I do a lot of competitive things, game battles, UMG, wager matches that all require non-amateur stuff. I've won a tournament on UMG before. I'm not an amateur when it comes to competitive Call of Duty. So yeah, I'm not a pro. I call myself a pro because that's what I feel I am. I'm technically a semi-pro at the game. But getting ready for next year's Infinite Warfare COD World League by doing all these videos here, and then next year I'll have more videos on Call of Duty 4, the remastered, and then the Infinite Warfare. But yeah, I'm not a pro, but my gameplay reflects it. And I'm going to be dissing on this YouTuber a little bit, mainly because I know him, and I didn't really appreciate what he said. I'm not heated about it or anything, but my gameplay reflects that I'm better at the game than most people. Don't get me wrong, there are plenty of people out there that will kick my ass at Call of Duty. I know this. But if my gameplay reflects that I'm a pro compared to you, just like my gameplay reflects I'm a pro, to most people, then don't say that I'm not a pro, and don't say that I suck, because I'm already better than you at the game. So you don't have a right to be commenting that on my video. But I'm not heated about it, guys. Not salty or anything like that. Just wanted to address that because I didn't really appreciate it, but you know, it's whatever. So I just wanted to go ahead and thank you guys for the video. Thank you guys for watching the video. I can't talk today. Leave a like and a subscribe, it really helps me out. And as always, I hope you had a wonderful day. Final kill cam. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.